Hi guys, in this video, let us discuss the characteristics on how to perform properly in the four swimming stroke, and also let's discuss what are the disqualifications in swimmings, and lastly, what are the benefits of swimming. Before I start, I just want you to know that I just read what is in my slide because this is very self-explanatory. So first, let's talk about the characteristics and how to properly swim the four swimming stroke. So what are the four swimming stroke? First is front crawl or freestyle. Second is breaststroke. And third is backstroke. And lastly is butterfly stroke. So first, what uh, what are the characteristics on how to perform a front crawl or freestyle? So first, float your front with your face in the water and stretching your body as long as possible. Second is keep your legs long with toes pointed. Kick your legs up and down, making your ankles as floppy as possible, using your feet like flippers, and kick your legs fast and continuously. The third is start with your arms stretched out long in front of your head. Pull one arm under your body all the way to the thigh and bring your arms out of the water and sweep it over the water, stretching it ready to enter the water in front of your head. Keep pulling your arms in a continuous movement so that as one arm enters, the other is ready to exit at the time. And next is turn your head to the side. Turn your head to the side to breathe in. Turn as one arm is stretched in front and one at a time. Try to keep one ear in the water as you turn your head. As the arms sweep over the water, return your face back into the water and breathe out. So now let's talk about the characteristics on how to properly swim the breaststroke. So first, float on your front with your face in the water, stretching your body as long as possible. Keep your hands together and keep your legs long and stretch your toes. Bend your knees slowly and bring your feet towards your bottom. Bend at the ankle to point your feet outward, then kick back and slightly downward and snap your feet together. Next is keep your head in the water and stretch your arm out in front. Turn your hand so that the thumbs point down in the both hands pressing out and round. Turn your hands so the thumb point up and draw the hands together in a small circular action in front of the shoulders. Next is lift your head to the breath in as arms start to come together. Stretch your arms out and return your head to the water to breathe out. Breathe every stroke. Pull, breath, kick, and glide. So next is let's talk about what are the proper characteristics on how to properly swim backstroke. First, float your back with your ears just in the water and eyes looking up. Stretch your body as long as possible. Next is keep your legs long with pointed toes. Kick your legs up and down, making your ankles as floppy as possible. Using your feet like flippers, knees should be kept under water with your toes making a small splash. Kick your legs fast and continuously. Next is start with your arms stretched down the side of your body. Your arms should be kept straight, bringing it out of the water over the top in an arc action. Enter your hands into the water with your little fingers first, keeping your arms straight and pull your arms under the water all the way to the side. Keep pulling your arms in a continuous movement as the one arm enters. The other is ready to exceed at the time. And next is a breath is taken regularly as and when required and at least once during the stroke. So next, let's talk about how to properly swim butterfly stroke. So float your front with your face in the water, stretching your body as long as possible. Next is un, un, undulate your body from head to toes in a whipping motion, bending and strengthening your knees, keeping your legs and feet close together. Push push down on the water with the top of your feet and keep your feet just under the surface of the water. Next is enter both hands in the water at the same time, in line with your shoulders. Pull your arms under the body through to your hips and recover your arms over the water surface, ready to begin again. Next is push your chin forward to take a breath. The breath should be taken towards the end of the pool. As your arm sweeps over the water, returns your face back into the water and breathe out. Perform 2 kicks to each arm cycle, kicking at the start of the arm pull and towards the end of the pull. Kick your arms in, kick your arms in, kick your arms up. Next, what are the following disqualifications present in a swimming competition? So let us talk about what are the disqualifications in swimming competition. So first is false start. So what is false start? So at the start of a race, swimmers must take a stationary position atop the starting blocks. If a swimmer leaves the starting blocks before the starting signal or it's moving as the signal sound, he or she commits a false start violation, false start violation, and receive an automatic disqualification. Next is delays. So what is delays in swimming? So officials may disqualify the swimmer who failed to return to a starting platform prepared to swim at the start of his scheduled heat. Any swimmers who intentionally delays the start of the race or who willfully ignores or disobey the order of official may also receive a disqualification. So next is swimming conduct. So swimmers may receive a disqualification for violating certain rules while in an act of swimming, failing to touch the wall when executing a turn, grabbing the lane markers, using the lane markers for momentum, or pushing out off bottom of the pool will all result in a disqualification. Swimmers also earn disqualifications for entering another swimmer's line and for staying underwater longer than 15 meters at the start of a race. So next is backstroke. So why backstroke can disqualify the swimmers? So when competing in a backstroke race, a swimmer must remain on his or her back and employ a proper double-arm backstroke or an elementary backstroke. Aside from stroke violation, the majority of backstroke disqualifications occurs in turns, with swimmers leaving their back too soon and gliding to the wall on their stomachs or failing to push off the wall while on the back. Breaststroke. Most breaststroke disqualifications occurs in turns as well. Swimmers must touch the wall with both hands simultaneously, touching with only one hand or touching with one hand before the other result in a disqualification. Performing more than one duckling kick before initiating a breaststroke kick when pulling out of a turn, or taking more than one armful underwater can also earn a disqualification. Next is butterfly. So, why a swimmer commit violation in butterfly stroke? So, as in a butterfly stroke, butterfly swimmer must also touch the wall on turns with both hands simultaneously to avoid disqualification. Employing an illegal kick, usually a flutter, flutter kick, will also earn a disqualification. Next is relays. So in relay races, swimmers typically draw disqualification for false starting, which occurs when one swimmer leaves the starting blocks before his or her teammates touches the wall. Our elite team may also get disqualified for entering the pool to celebrate the victory before all the swimmers finish the race. So, lastly, let's talk about what what are the benefits of swimming. So, here's the health benefits of swimming. So first, keep your heart rate up, but take some of the impact stress of your body. Build endurance, muscle strength, and cardiovascular fitness. Helps maintain a healthy weight, healthy heart, and lungs. Tones muscles and build strength. Next is provides an all-over body workout, as nearly all of your muscles are used during swimming. Next is this is the other benefits of swimming. Being a being a relaxing and peaceful form of exercise, elevating stress, improving coordination, balance, and posture, improving flexibility, providing good low-impact therapy for some injuries and conditions, providing a pleasant way to cool down on a hot day, being able in many places. You can swim in swimming pools, beaches, lakes, dams, and rivers. Make sure that the environment you choose to swim is safe. So safety is very important. So that would be all, guys. Hope you learned a lot from those, and thanks for watching and listening.